We're gonna fry some good okra. Coat the okra really good. Put some flour, probably about a half a cup to start with. Start tossing it. And you kind of have to judge it by how much coating's on there. If you don't put enough on, it'll stick to each other. So just keep doing that until it gets coated real good. And some of them will stick, so pull them apart. Might put a little more. Put a bunch of oil in there. Start it off on high. Let that warm up. We want to test it, make sure that it's fried, and see it's starting to fry. So we'll put it in there now.
What are you making?
Fried okra. You want to get it in there with it. Don't put your flour in there. Just your okra. And then what I want to do is put some Mrs. Dash on there. Sprinkle that all over. And salt it. And let it fry until it starts to brown underneath. I've got it on high, so I want to cut it down, probably to 3/4 of that, down to about a 7 on here. That way it doesn't scorch. So anyway, we'll let that fry for a little while. Turn it all over. And then I'll put some more dash on it. A little more salt. And then the last, I'll put some honey, drizzle some honey over it. But I'll wait till the last minute to do that. Don't want to cook it away. Okay, as you can see, some of it's starting to brown and crust. That's hot. Fried okra, if it's done right, takes on a little sweet taste by itself, but I like to put just a little honey on it to help it. Yeah, I like to, once it starts to brown, I like to turn it every once in a while to keep it from scorching. Right now I've got the heat set on 8 out of 9. So I always like to put paper towels down in the bowl. It'll soak up the excess oil once I pour it in there, or scoop it in. Frying up real nice, not too fast. Breading staying on there real good. The moisture would stay there, and it'd probably be soggy, and some of the breading would probably let go. So you want to fry it crisp where the moisture goes out as much as possible.
So no lid. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if you noticed at first, I put probably a 1/2 inch of oil in there, which is about right for this pan full. If you don't put enough, it'll get soggy and stick. I'm gonna give you a sample here.
Okay.
Looks pretty good. Turn it down a little bit, back to 7. A little more salt. Yeah. Now to me, it looks like it's just about right. So I'm gonna drizzle some honey over it. Probably a couple of teaspoons or tablespoons. So. All right. I'm gonna turn the fire off. And here we go. Scoop it out.
Drain as much grease as possible.
Yep. I'm gonna toss it a little bit.
Oh, I
Try it.
shut it off already.
That's all right. And try to soak up as much oil off of there as I can. And so there you have perfect okra, fried okra. Try. You eat one that's hot.